Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's March the 18th of the Duck Adventure, and we're starting off today in the hospital because Miss Icecovy has really gotten active. I haven't been, I didn't videotape yesterday because I focused the whole day on working on this incubator and just getting things ready for this, you know, the big hatch here. I've left some things to the last minute. I shouldn't have. I'm scrambling right now. Believe it or not, even though we're like a month and a half away, I'm still slightly behind. But Miss Icecovy here, I'll just give you a shot before I go inside and do a recon of what she's looking like. But she's walking around now much more. She isn't just laying around doing nothing. I'm going to clean out her hospital today and give her a bath. But she's doing really, really well. Look at that. She's walking around. Here, let's get some shot from this side here. She's not, you know, the gimp duck that, you know, she's doing really, really well. It paid off. It looks like we brought her back. So we're going to just leave her to get better. We're not going to breed her. We're not going to do anything. The next month she just got some R&R, and we'll let her, you know, recoup and get her strength back. So. Well, let's go outside and see what the ducks are doing. It's actually warmed up. It's like -6 right now. But of course, you know, March, they're calling for a nasty big storm that's going to blow in tonight. So there's weather warnings everywhere that tomorrow is going to be just a massive mess here. So let's head outside. I'm being quiet right now because I want to show you exactly what the ducks do here. Now, they're not making a noise right now. They don't know I'm outside. But I want to show you this. It's so funny how they respond to me. So here we go. Hello, ducks! Hello, duckies! Well, that's a pretty tame response this morning. Well, let's go do egg recon. That actually was pretty lame. Usually they just go nuts. Oh, there's Miss, I think that's the rape victim. I think that is. Does she have it on her other leg? Yeah, that is. That's the rape victim from January that was hurt. It's so funny, you know, they're so quiet out here. You know, it's a little bit windy right now, so the ducks aren't, you know, too active right now. They don't like the wind, but they get so excited when they hear my voice. I love it. I can't wait till this summer when, you know, we get a 1,000 or, you know, 2,000 ducks. Wouldn't that be nuts? Out in the lake, and they're, you know, replying back to me. That's going to be priceless. So let's go and do the egg recon and see what they've given us today. Egg production yesterday was actually up. I got 16 duck eggs yesterday, so it was like almost, you know, almost triple, 2.5 times more than normal. So let's go in there and see what they've given us. Hello, ducks. Anybody in here? Oh yeah, we got, oh, there's a duck over there. She's sitting, let's see if she's on any eggs. There she is. So let's go over and see what they've given us here on eggs. I don't see I see a lot of feathers, but I don't see a lot of eggs here today. So I'm just taking a look at a lot of feather action. So they're in the Moult again. And the Muscovies are... Oh, there's the chicken. Alright, let's do egg recon and see what they're giving us here today. It's not looking like a lot, but who knows? We'll see when we start getting them out. Alright, let's get egg recon going here and see what the ducks have given us. Actually, tomorrow it's straw day in here again. Alright, little chicken, what have you given? Look at the little perfect nest she's got here. What do you got under there? One single egg. Look at the size, little tiny eggs. There's a little tiny egg. This colder nights we've had the last week, the ducks have been spending a lot more time in the barn. That's why it's so messy. Like it's not even 7 days here, and it's due for another cleaning. Oh my God! You're gonna wait till we get some snow on the ground. It's much easier dragging the sleigh across the yard. Holy mackerel, look at the size of those eggs. Oh my God, look at that. They are big. Look at, duck eggs big, but that's nuts. There's got to be a duck that's, with a ruptured anus here. That's not even possible. That's freakish. I gotta lay this out for you guys to show you. Just look at this. That's that. Look at there. That's what I normally am getting. And that's a chicken egg. Look at the size difference. There's some duck. I'm surprised there's not blood on them. That doesn't make any sense. There's something that big to pass through a duck. You'd think you give it hemorrhoids and blow it right out. Well, we got to go check on the ducks here and find out what's going on here. That's just bizarre to see something that size coming out of a duck. Hey, chicken. Oh, you're so cute. Little chickies. They're like little pets. You guys are so calm and relaxed compared to my chickens from last year. Last year I couldn't do that, and I'm petting chickens this year. Oh, you're such a cute little chicken. I'm not even a big fan of chickens, but my little hens are cute. All right, let's see what they get in this corner. Just two eggs. Like, look at this size. I'm still blown away by the size. That's freaking bizarre, man. That's got to be like about 5 yolks inside of that thing. All right. Okay, well, that's just craziness. That's just nuts. I can't believe what I just witnessed here. All right. Well, let's go outside and see if there's any ducks with their bums blowing out, passing an egg that big. Well, that was the most shocking duck egg recon we've seen here yet. That's crazy. I'm just out here in the sun with the big camera here. I'm gonna give you a shot here inside the pail, just so you can see. Just look at the difference in size. Like, look at that. That's just Frankenstein freakish size. So let's go see if there's any ducks with their bums hanging out, because passing something that size has got to cause some physical damage. All right, ducks. Anybody with a hurting bum this morning? That's just crazy, ducks. Well, they're making lots of noise. I know the wind sucks today, doesn't it, ducks? Look at the males, they're tormenting the crap out of themselves. They're really riled up this morning, out here. I got the noise happening now. I'm gonna get the hose going here to give them some fresh water and try not to slip on this ice and break those massive eggs. They're almost like ostrich eggs. Well, no, ostrich eggs are much bigger, but that's just unbelievable. Well, I'm in here in the pen with the ducks, and I don't see any injured ducks with the eggs that size passing through them. Everybody looks pretty normal this morning here. Except they are laying low because it is pretty cold. The wind sucks today. It might only be -6, but the wind is downright nasty. Come on, duckies, let me pull the hose. But no injured ducks from passing eggs that big. I'm just going in to check the drakes here. Make sure there's nobody hurt in the shed. But yeah, well, the temperature here is actually looks like -7. And we got a constant wind. So, but the wind's changed directions. If you've noticed, the ticker tape is blowing that way now. All winter it blew this way, which is the north wind. So now we got a south wind starting ahead. So that's a good sign, but not a good sign because the south wind that's coming is supposedly bringing a whole bunch of snow for tomorrow. So, all right, everybody's all right in here? Oh, my big ducks. Pretty soon, guys. These guys are molting. There's lots of feathers starting to appear in here. So everybody's going through the molt. So this is, April's going to be, I think, a big month here for eggs. It seems everybody's going through the molt right now or starting, and who knows, we might not get a bunch of eggs until, you know, middle of April, by the time they finish molting. Who knows? But we're gearing up, getting ready here. So excited. We're gonna have an incubator here, a big one soon. Oh, look at this. They're crazy ducks. That's what you call committed. You know, and they do this every time I fill the tub up. You know, they get into the tub before it's even full. But I have noticed the ruined females. Now you can't see it with these glasses. The detail is not as good as the big camera. But I noticed that their feathers are now getting a little bit ratty on the back. There's a little bit of feather sticking up, but it's not silky smooth like they were, you know, all winter. So I think the ruins are going to start going through a molt here. Definitely you know, the Peking have you know, done a molt, and you know, you can see the feathers coming off them all over the place. So they're you know, everybody's pretty ratty looking right now. Actually, even the Muscovies are starting to look bad. Their feathers are getting really rough looking. So that means there's a big molt coming on here, big one. We might end up having a big giant, you know, pillow feather fight type scenario appearing here. Because they all go into, like, we've already had you know, we've already had some ducks go into a molt, and we've had you know, quite a few feathers, but we haven't had, you know, the majority of them go into a molt. So they could be just a little bit off timing of each other. But they're you know, which means that we might not have a burst of eggs till the middle of April. But we'll be ready. We'll definitely be ready. They don't even, you know, they just can't wait for that water. Fresh water is like fresh straw to them. It's you know, it's Christmas twice a day here for them. You know, it's really you know, amazing how a duck, you know, they'll play in dirty water, and you know, they'll drill into it and they'll do that. But when it's clean water, there's something about it. They get a little extra energy and a little more. I don't know what it is. It's a little more in tune with the water, it seems. You know, the dirty water, you know, I've seen it once it gets dirty, the ducks stop going in it. But clean water, you know, there's a lineup to get in it. They can't wait to get in it. You know, in this tub, once this tub fills today, until it gets dirty, it will be a steady stream of ducks going in and out of this tub. Oh, yes, you're such a pretty little female. All right, I got the water filled up here, and I'm going to go have my breakfast, which is going to be really, really big duck eggs this morning. The poor males, you know, they... Pretty soon, guys, you're going to be on the other side of the wire. Yes, pretty soon. As soon as we get this incubator nailed down, you guys are going to have a free-for-all. Yes. Oh, look at that big Muscovy Moult. He's got a yellow, his feathers on the top of his head are actually, he's got a yellow streak to them. He's actually a three-colored duck. These guys are so big, these Muscovies. Holy moly's. Steady stream of duckies in the tub. That wind is not nice. Even though it's a south wind, it's not nice. A big, big storm coming. Weather warnings all over the internet here this morning. So it'll be interesting to see. You know, March is, in this part of the world, we can get dumps. I remember one March, it was like the last weekend of March. And, you know, you think winter's over. And I remember one year we got like 40 inches of snow. It was like 100 and, oh, God, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like 120 centimeters of snow. It was some ridiculous amount of snow. It was a big, big dump. I think it was around 99 or year 2000. It was a while ago. But I remember we were snowed in for like a week. You know, we had no, at that time I didn't have my neighbor with a snowblower, and I didn't have a snowblower, and I just had a little lawn tractor with a blade on it, and I was literally snowed in. I couldn't leave. I think 4 or 5 days. I was stuck in my house, which was sort of nice playing hooky from work, but They're getting a little more active than I'm out here today. They were basically just sleeping this morning, doing nothing when I came out. Hello, ducks! No, they're not going to answer me. Alright, tub's full. I'm going to pull a hose up and go on my breakfast. Alright everyone, I have to let the cat out of the bag here. I played a joke on you on egg recon this morning and I couldn't resist it. I know anybody that's been watching the show knows that I have a neighbor down the road about 2 kilometers from me that has geese, and we were talking in January about me getting the eggs and hatching them. Well, last night he showed up with a bunch of goose eggs because his geese started laying eggs earlier than they normally do. He normally doesn't get eggs this early in the year, but this is, I think he said this is a second year, so I think maybe it's because they're matured geese that the eggs are earlier. But he brought over 28 eggs last night. Now, I really want to eat one, I really do, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to eat one because just in case, because we're supposed to have an incubator here within the next 5 to 6 days, and if the incubator shows up that quick and I get it set up, I'm going to throw these geese eggs in just to see what happens. But I want to show you the size differences of the eggs. Now, take a look here. Now this is the chicken egg that we're getting, the normal chicken eggs. Okay, so that's the chicken egg. So, and that's the normal duck egg that we're normally getting. And this is a normal double yolker duck egg. So if you look at the sizes, okay, now we'll go to this is a goose egg. Now, if you take a look here at the size here, I'm going to try to get a shot here so you can get a good light. Here, I'll try to, I don't know if it's going to turn out here in the sun. I'm working with bad lighting here this morning. The sun's coming in at a bad angle. I'll just show you. Okay, so that's the size here. I don't know if this is turning out with the shadow. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it down on the floor so we can see a little better. I think down here on the block will be better. You can actually get a good idea. Sorry for dragging this out. I didn't know the light there. That's better. Just to give you an idea, okay? So we've got a chicken egg, a duck egg, a normal duck egg, and then we've got a double yolk duck egg, and then we've got the big, massive goose egg. Now he thinks he's not sure. They're white geese. He doesn't know what breed they are. Which I'm going to go down to his farm here. As soon as the incubator gets here, I'm going to be going down to his farm basically daily and getting eggs from him. Because he's already told me last night that once the geese, the warmer weather gets here and the geese start sitting on the eggs, he's not going to give me any more eggs. So I've got to capitalize on this. Basically, I think April, he says May, he's not going to let me have any eggs. So I've got to get up there every single day once the incubator gets here and scoop as many eggs as this guy's willing to give me, and we'll see what we get. Now he's got 3 different breeds of geese, so who knows if they're crossbreeding. I don't know. He's got some gray geese, he's got some Chinese geese, and he's got one other one. It's just white. I don't know what the breed is. Like I said, I have to go up and take a look, and we'll get some video footage of it, of what he's got up there. But it was sort of a surprise last night. 26 of them, but like, you know, a whole tray here of goose eggs. So that's gonna be our first eggs going into the incubator. I hope they work, or at least half of them work. It'd be cool to get some goslings running around. It'd be cool to get a whole bunch of goslings running around. So that's the my egg joke I played on you this morning in the duck egg recon in the barn. So I couldn't resist it. Hello everyone. The weather is starting to change. The clouds are getting darker, and you can feel it in the air. The dampness. We got some nasty weather coming. So hello ducks. I'm gonna get the hose happening here for the. Here, we'll go down and take a look at them here. I'm just going to do their afternoon or their end of the day water, I should say. You're all waiting for me. Hello, duckies. Yes, I know. I'll get you some fresh water right now. I'm getting jerked around this guy on the incubator. I got my hopes up and talked to him today. He lied to me. It's not even in Canada yet on the, anyways, I'm waiting for China to wake up here. In about 2.5 more hours, China's waking up, and I'm going to get on Skype, and I'm going to be talking to the factory direct here on an incubator. Curveball today, so. It's so funny, I'm coming into the pen here, and I haven't been out here in about, I don't know, it's about 4.5 hours, and the ducks get all excited when I come into the pen. You can hear them quacking. Hello! They get talking to me here. Hello, ducks! Yes, I know. All right, let's get the water happening for you girls and boys. What a mess, eh? What a mess. You guys are awful loud. Girls are awful loud. A little frustration kicking in here. Just standing here waiting for the water to fill here and watching my ducks, and these two ducks here can't wait for it to fill up. All the ducks today are covered in frozen mud. Their bellies are covered in frozen mud. It's like they were laying in the mud, got frozen, got up, and it's like all of them. They're all just filthy black mud holes on the bottoms of them. Well, get in there, duck. Lots of crow action around us right now, and the ducks are watching but not getting too excited about it. Oh, I guess they're not going to go in. Oh, eat some frozen duck pellet mud. Duck poop pellet mud. Oh, that's so much more tastier, isn't it? Now that the snow is melting and getting crystallized, the ducks are really eating a lot of snow. It's quite disgusting, actually, because it's really dirty stuff. And that's a disgusting hole over there, the drain from the water, and you know, there's ducks, man. The stuff they get into. Oh, this one got in while we had our head turned. Oh, freshen up for the night, eh? Have a nice little freshen up bath, and it's gonna be dark in about another 45 minutes here, and big storm coming. I love how they clean themselves. And some of the ducks don't even care when I'm standing here. I get right close to the tub. Some take off when I get close to the tub, and some don't. This one seems to be one that doesn't mind me close to them at the tub here. We'll get a little closer and see how close I can get. Yes, I know, little duck. What are you doing? Hey? Oh, it's so nice, isn't it, having a fresh tub? Fresh water, a nice little bath. Oh, you pretty little duck. That one over there, I gave it a shower, and she was really just completely black, and I didn't turn the glasses on. She came up to me, she was just completely caked in mud, and I made her white again. There's a dirty one that needs to be sprayed. They get in the mud, and it's disgusting. You know what they look like. They coat the feathers with mud, and it's you watch them in the mud puddles, and it's like a slush mud, frozen gross, and then they're in there bathing in it. Oh, ducks playing in duck poop mud. Alright, well, the tub's almost full here, and I'm going to call it a night. And well, actually, I'm going to go and sit on the computer and wait for China to wake up so I can Skype the factory and get this incubator taken care of. I'm a little bit upset that the guy in Quebec lied to me. But hey, I should have known better. You know, when a motorcycle bike shop is selling incubators, I can't expect him to know exactly what he's talking about. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not, but the The turbulence in that tub right now from this duck with its feet and washing itself, it's almost like a whirlpool tub. Well, the ducks are all happy now. They got fresh water. They're doing their duck thing. The Muscovies are on the cusp of here of going inside. Hey, duckies, you going in soon? I don't believe how cold it is. The wind is nasty. It's you know, it's actually supposed to warm up and snow, and it's I'm hoping it happens here. But I'm hoping not it snows. We don't need any more snow. But snow is not the end of the world. It's just freaking cold. Look at this duck. She's walking back and forth in the water. She keeps walking back and forth in this water, trying to find a little bit of water to have a bath in. Now I just gave her a shower to clean her, because she was one of the mud ducks. And now she's looking for mud again. Alright, I'm gonna go in and like I said, I'm waiting for China to get to work so I can get this order placed tonight for the incubator. Miss Icecovy is doing unbelievably better. She's all over the place. She's if the warm weather gets here, this duck will be going outside. But I'm just gonna give her some food and water here because she's eating like a little trooper. She's really got her appetite back. Hey girl. Haven't you? By the way, we'll have to clean your pen tomorrow. Hey? Miss Icecovy. Alright, I'm gonna give her some water here and wrap it up for the night. Water and food for the little sicky duck. Well, hurt duck. I hear a chicken going crazy outside. I think the ducks got the chickens wound up tonight. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, I know. Your friends are all out there. They're calling to you, aren't they? Poor girl. Alright. I get the water up here, or get her water and her food done, and I'm done for the day. Except for my international trade dealing with China. Buying made in China, goes against everything I stand for, but no choice.